Today is March 3rd, and on every March 3rd in Japan is celebrated as Hinamatsuri, which is doll festival or girls festival, when people pray for the happiness and healthy growth of girls in families. So families with young girls usually display dolls inside their homes on this day, and dolls are usually given to girls when they're just born from like their grandparents or handed down. So here is an example of dolls that would be on display, and the dolls all wear costumes of the imperial court during the Heian period. So they have on some elaborate costumes, and it's actually 5 tiers of dolls. 5 tiers. The top tier, as you can see, those two there, that's reserved for the emperor and empress. So the tiers, the different steps, represent the members of the court. So ladies in waiting, and who else? Like musicians and ministers. And the great thing about my station, Kainan Station, is at the moment they're having a display of over 1,000 dolls. Now in Japan, there's a superstition that you can't just discard dolls because they hold evil spirits, so it's bad luck. So many people apparently over the years have donated their dolls. So each year Kainan Station displays all these dolls. So there are many emperors, many ladies in waitings and ministers. And it's just a gorgeous display. Every time I go to the station, I have to stop and look at all the different dolls. One of the things for Hinamatsuri is that you have to take the dolls down as soon as Hinamatsuri ends, because there's a superstition that will delay the girls getting married. The reason why Kainan has so many dolls donated is because it's really for when you have young daughters. So once they become grown women, you don't really need to celebrate it as much in the home. So you don't put up the displays once your daughter has reached a certain age. So that's when people decide to donate their dolls to either the station like here, or they have special ceremonies where they send them out to sea and have a proper burial. So Kainan Station is having this display. They're the main point, but there are also shrines that have the dolls on display. So if you're in the area, if you're in Wakayama and you're near Kainan Station, please go ahead and check out the display. It's gorgeous. And here's the poster with more information. And this display is up until the 15th of this month, and it happens every year. I think this is a tradition in Kainan. Every year they display thousands of dolls in celebration of Hinamatsuri. Of course, being Japan, no Matsuri is celebrated without some kind of accompanying food. They have a special type of sushi for Hinamatsuri, a special type of sake that you drink for the girls' health, and this is Hina-are, which is sweetened rice flour cakes that you use for offering at Dolls Festival. So it's only eaten on the day of Dolls Festival, and each color is supposed to represent a different season. I got this weird brand that didn't have the usual pink, yellow, and green. That one had seaweed in it, and one was chocolate, but it was okay. It was delicious. So you eat these in celebration of Hinamatsuri. And all in all, it's a really nice festival to celebrate young girls and pray for their growth. So that's it for Hinamatsuri.